Hello adventurers, I'm Gray and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper on this rainy, perfectly not rainy day. What a beautiful night this is in Graveyard Keeper. No weather at all. Anyway, we're here, we're going to progress with the story. We got a whole lot to do and it's going to be exciting. You know, this video is going to be coming out pretty late today if you're in America. And I've just realized that my videos keep on getting uploaded later and later. My schedule is getting worse and worse constantly. Not just my upload schedule, but my sleep schedule in general. And that's just sort of how summer's been going. I've been spending like days trying to catch up on a lot of YouTube. Like I basically spent, I'd say 12 hours today catching up on YouTube videos in the past month because I've been way behind on my subscriptions. I've almost caught up. I'd say I have about 50 videos left to catch up on that I definitely want to watch. And I'll probably get that through by tomorrow, which is a whole nother day of watching YouTube all day. And I'm also trying to catch up on anime, and there's a lot of games I want to play as well. And I often end up putting YouTube in the back burner until it's late, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get a video up. But I enjoy doing it, and I still want to, and Graveyard Keeper is a really fun game that I enjoy, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And speaking of YouTube, I want to go over a comment that Flint9 has left me, and the reason why I mentioned the name is that I'm not uploading videos super late over here just so you can watch it during the daytime, you Australian. I'm not pandering, I swear. Okay, so first of all, I was told that there are ways to catch frogs yourself in reference to the quest I had last time, and I'm sure that's true. I should probably look up how to do it, but right now I don't really need any more frogs, so I don't really care too much. You can go faster by moving diagonally. Even if the two lines are paved, moving diagonal is faster than moving horizontally. I'm guessing that was in reference to going to like the farmers where I could have gone like this through the field. And that makes perfect sense. That's sort of how it works in terms of real life as well. And I don't know. I feel more natural walking on the paths. I'll probably do that next time. Another method of earning blue points is to set up a random text generator in the third skill tree. So if I go in here, there should be a random text generator. So yeah, you get zombies to make the text basically constantly, and you get constant blue points. Okay, and just leave a zombie there while making sure you're stocked on paper. That is not a bad idea, and also not expensive to do. It's only 15 green, 20 blue points. I might go ahead and nab that, just because I'm curious as to how that works. Do I just set up a zombie at a desk, like down here? Well, while I walk over there, I'm going to keep reading. The crops underneath the pumpkins and above the wheat are onions. Okay. Okay, I'm dumb. I just forgot that I planted them already, I guess. People sell stuff from higher tiers. When you trade with them more, it will naturally sell more over time. I'm guessing increasing their happiness also does that, but it's not necessary. I actually looked this up online, like what's the best way to bring up people's, to open up the different trades of people quickly. And the general response I saw online was just do quests and progress in the story, and you won't have to worry about trading with them. They should unlock over time. I'm sure I could trade with them a lot to do that and just spend some money on all that stuff. But for now, I'm just going to progress with the story because I have the ability to. It's not too big a deal. Alright. So, each glass takes a minute to be created. You've created 280 things of glass, and they're created in batches of 4, so it takes 70 minutes of real time to do it. Okay, it's going through it right now. I was also told that the guide for blue points might have meant turning glass to conical flasks gives blue points and not just making glass, which is probably true, which means I'll probably set up a lot of that glass to make conical flasks once they're done smelting like crazy. Of course, it's probably not going to take a full 70 minutes because I spend a lot of time sleeping and that speeds it up. I'm curious at how the zombies work for the auto text generator, random text gen. I might want to look that up. Okay, I believe it is an entirely new crafting station, so let's see. Yeah, random text generator. Alright. So 4 wooden planks, 2 complex iron, 1 pen and ink. I thought I already had a pen and ink, or maybe I left it over here. We also have the Necronomicon now, so we can do the snake stuff as well, once it's snake day, which is tomorrow, so we don't have to wait that long. Let's see, where did I leave my pen and teller? Probably in here. Very funny, very comedic. Okay. Now let me go and get some planks and iron parts, and we'll be golden. We'll be the best writers ever. Stephen King, move over. I'll be more prolific than you will ever be. Haha, because I have ghostwriters, except they're better than ghostwriters, because they're zombie writers. More efficient than those dumb ghosts. Ghosts don't even have hands. Alright, it's time to get crafty. I don't think we have the faith we need to make another zombie though right now. No, we don't. Okay. That'll be something we worry about on the next Faith Day, because I do believe we have a body down there that's of decent enough quality to use, just because we have it on a table that never decreases in quality, which is really nice. I'm glad I made that. I think that was worth the investment. I keep looking at the wrong thing. Okay, random text gen. Where should we put this, though? Oh, I should have put this one to the right. I didn't realize that I'd be able to fit something so small around here. I could have phrased that better. Okay, I'll put it right here. There you go, that fits pretty well. And by pretty well, I mean perfectly. And we can set what to make. So we can make books out of clean paper out of ruined books and sand, or stories out of clean paper. So I'm guessing books will vary from the 3 types of points you can get out of them. I wonder which one would be better to do. Okay, well, I'm not sure, but I'll think about it later when we can actually get a zombie. For now, let's get a little bit of sleep and go talk to Snake. I also believe we have to talk to the farmer, but it's already nighttime, so we can't really do that right now. You know what? While I'm waiting for daytime, perhaps I can take a look at my technology trees, because part of why I was farming stuff is because I wanted to get writer and playwright in order to maximize the quality of the literature I can write. And I can afford all that now, I think. 40, 50, yeah, I can just afford if I wanted to get all 3 of these. Is that what I want to do right away, though? Let's take a look through here. So, berry ferment, apple ferment. We don't really need ferment or automatic wine making, alcohol making right now. Booze would be nice for the future, because I believe booze can be broken down for alcohol, which can be used for crafting several things. I don't need it immediately, though, nor do I need complex fertilizers right away. Blacksmith, that gives me better things when smithing, I'm fairly sure. I could get skilled crafting to create the best quality sword. I don't think I have the gems for making it yet. Gold and silver ingots would also be nice, just for crafting new things. Let's see, I believe diamonds can be found in here. Yeah, that's pretty expensive to be allowed to find. Marble. I would like quarrying, just so I can collect marble and make stuff with that. Like, I can set up the marble mine, get that started. I don't know what carved wood exactly is used for. There's still a lot of cooking we have yet to do. What about theology? We still have not made the columbarium like I've been planning for so long. It's just there are better things. Like, I'm not focused too much on the graveyard right now. I would like to upgrade the church a bit more. Okay, and there are also cool things in here. There's so much cool stuff I want to get. For now, though, I think what I'm going to do is get all the writing things. Or at least these 3 writing things. That way, I can have an easier way to get blue points quickly. So I don't need to worry about not having enough if I get other things first. Right? So now that I have this done, I can make books and stuff without having to worry about them not being the quality they should be. So I could probably use my gold star stories now in order to craft this sort of stuff. So let's see what we can do out of that. It's also Snake Day now, so I could probably go and check out Snake if he's there right now. It might be a bit too early. Let me see. I forget what time he shows up. I know I've been told many times. He might be here, actually. Let's see. Yeah, he's here. Okay. I have the Necronomicon for you, boy. Here it is. Here's your book, Snake.
I'm hardly surprised. You're a man of extraordinary talents. Plus, you're immortal.
Snake's the only one who knows that. Life isn't fair. Ain't that the truth? We live in a society.
Give me the book.
There you go.
Well, the ritual is more complicated than I expected, man. Fear into the hearts, a fountain of blood, a convergence of sin, the depths of hell. I'll never finish this ritual. I'll never get to see him.
Don't give up. I also have a difficult task too. I know what you're going through. You just need to believe in yourself. Everything is in your hands. You're a dangerous and unscrupulous rogue. Who else could perform this ritual if not you? You're so cool and edgy.
You're right. I hate it when someone's right. Naruto! Snakey!
But in this case,
seems I could use a little help.
A favor for a favor, you know. That's basically the life I'm living in this game. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I already talked about the necklace. About the ritual. How can I help? I'd like to help you. I've got a feeling I'll need you to return the favor.
Sounds reasonable to me. First of all, we need to prepare for the ritual. We need this place looking as scary as my old orphanage. Haha. Edgy jokes. This place should have my followers trembling in terror. But look who I'm talking to. Up in your church, you've done some great decorating.
I haven't even put soft seats yet. Just wait till you see it.
But this one should be darker, and without all the crosses. Crosses bring back bad memories for me. Oh, one other thing. For the ritual, we'll need to have a fountain of blood.
Of course! What kind of hell dungeon would we have without a fountain of blood? It's the finishing touch. It's what makes this place whole. Better make 2, just to be sure. Double whole. We'll have 200% demonic hell dungeon. Okay, I'll try. Back home, we have a whole holiday for scary things. Halloween. We also set up the fountains of real blood there. I was good at these kinds of decorations. I'll figure something out.
Poor you. So we'll need this place to have 20 satanic symbol.
I don't know why the top little bit of the satanic symbol is not colored in red for some reason, but hey, it's fine. Alright, I need your endless notebook. I notice you have an endless notebook. I need it for something very important. I need it for a ritual of my own, to get back to my love.
I understand you quite well. Perhaps even more than you can imagine. In fact, I am you, from another timeline, and I got isekai'd to this world. As an edgy rogue with no powers. This book is the only thing I have from my childhood. We weren't allowed to have our own possessions at the orphanage. When they pulled me from that burning house, I was gripping it in my hands. This book means a lot to me. This book's pages never end. I wrote down everything in this notebook, and a lot of pages were already filled up when I started. I always wonder what all those notes are about. How happy were the people who wrote them? You know what? If I succeed with my ritual, the notebook will be yours. I won't need it anymore.
Okay. That's a big end goal thing, ain't it? So I've got to get him up to 100 happiness. Okay. So, how do I get this place up to 20? Pumpkins! Silver Star pumpkins. That's not too bad. Blood fountains. We need 2 blood fountains. Polishing paint. This stuff is not too expensive. I can do this. For now, though, I'm going to go up and speak to the farmer, because I believe there's a quest for that. Let's see. Yeah, convince farmer to let his daughter go to the concert of Miss Charm. Yeah, let's do that. But first, I was going to see what I can do with my desk here, with my new notes. Let's see. I think it's in here. I can make a higher quality chapter. There you go. This basically guarantees a gold star. Except, did I not bring it with me? I thought I brought it with me. Oh, I have stories, not... Okay, let me figure this out. Okay, yeah, this will definitely guarantee a gold star notes. Okay, I do need to get a new pen and ink, though. And some more paper. I think. Hey, they were right. Here are the onions, right below the pumpkins. Well, now we have a lot more of them, which is fine, because onions are needed for several things that I'll figure out what they're used for in the future. Hooray! I think I'm going to go speak to the farmer for now. I'll worry about the pen and ink and all that sort of stuff in a little bit. It's not too big a deal to craft, but I want to get to the farmer before the day is over. And I can do the ideal movement pattern, which is diagonal. So, let's go in a diagonal direction, the ideal movement. Hello there, farmer. I come again. I'm a better farmer than you'll ever be. All you grow is wheat. And 4 plots of random stuff. Actually, 8 plots of random stuff. Okay. About Alyssa. I'm here to ask your permission to let your daughter go to the town with Miss Charm. It's a great opportunity for her.
I need her here. We have a lot of work to do on the farm.
Besides, oh sorry, I think I gave him a country accent before. We need her here. We have a lot of work to do on the farm. Besides that, oh, I don't need her as actors. She already spent too much time helping out at the tavern. I don't like it. Hey.
You want to help Alyssa? Yes. I like when she plays. I want to help too. If you help my uncle to fix the meal, then father will be so happy. I'll ask about Alyssa, and I bet he'll let her go.
Thank you. I'll talk to your uncle. Alright. You have any more to say? Not now? Alright. Do you have any more to say now? Nope. Okay. He grows a lot of fruit trees, though. I admit he has me beat in the fruit tree department. Okay, let's go speak to the millman. Not the mailman, the millman. Alright. Hello there. I'd like to help fix the mill. Do you know what the mill needs for repairs?
You're welcome to give it a shot. I tried to fix it myself, but I only made things worse. Inga Durgan, I have this manual for the thing, but it's in Latin.
Oh my, and back home we blame IKEA. It says we need stone and steel parts. Okay, let's see the instructions. Where's the last page?
There weren't any pictures on it. I thought it wasn't important, and the paper was so soft.
I see. Geometry isn't really my strong suit. I think I'll need astrologer's help to figure this stuff out. So I've got to go speak to the astrologer. I see. This is a whole cycle of things to do, and I forgot to move diagonally the ideal direction. Dang, I'm really falling apart. The crabby synesthetic pirate is really showing his true colors of incompetence right now. I just realized that a lot of what I need to do right now requires me to smelt stuff. And it's kind of hard for me to smelt stuff because the furnace is in a big smelting mission right now. It's on patrol and I cannot stop it. Okay, I might need to just meditate or nap until it's done. Either that or just wait until the astrologer day. I might just end up doing that. Alright, I've meditated a while. It's astrologer day. The glass is slowly progressing. Only got 26 more minutes in real life of the glass going. It's taken a while. Regardless though, it's astrologer day. We're going to go on a trip. We're going to see what he has to say to us. And hopefully it's not too difficult to make that mill. To upgrade it, to fix it. However you want to describe it. If you're wondering why I'm walking on the surface instead of underground, which is much faster, it's because I've already gone this far and I don't want to turn back at this point. Hello there, you old man. We have come to talk, and by we I mean I. I need to tell you about Miss Charm. Well, I told her I might know who her father is. How did she take it? Let's say she wasn't excited. She told me that you never tried to find her. You left her mother. It's all true. Still, maybe I can somehow earn her forgiveness. If I find out anything, you'll be the first person to know. I'm like the mediator, the middleman between every sort of relationship in this entire stupid town. Oh, thank you, young man. Kids these days are so kind. Oh man, I need you to do some calculations for the mill. You're good at calculating angles stuff, right? Have you heard of the Pythagorean theorem? A squared plus b squared equals c squared? That sounds like a lot of work. I'm not so sure. Okay, I got a calculation about the 3 parts of the barrel. You promised to tell me about the items I'm looking for. I think I saw a necklace with a blood sapphire. Esmeralda has one. She found it lying on the ground the morning after Great Blast. I think she gave it to her daughter. Maybe. Lots of rocks and other strange things were scattered around Witch Hill after that blast. There were a lot of fires, a lot of destruction. I never saw my friend, the graveyard keeper, after that night. But like Esmeralda, I found something strange. A measuring instrument near an archaeological dig site. I think it may be a golden angle. I'm good at English. Where is it now? I left it in a camp at the mountain fort with my other belongings. We left the camp in quite a hurry. I think it should still be there. I doubt anyone would be brazen enough to break the seal of the Royal University. Alright, so I've got to go to the mountain fort, I guess. I forget where that is. Actually, I could just buy some ink from him. I don't need to make it myself. If I want to spend some money. I mean, it's not too big a deal, though. Why not? I'll get one. For now. So while the furnace is running, I don't have to worry about smelting anything. Because I need conical flasks to make pen and ink, so. Hello there, sir. I have returned with the calculations. Alright. Oh, was it not you who I have to go to with these? What was I supposed to do with those calculations? Maybe I have to go to the farmer. Hello, mister. Do you have anything nice to say to me this time? Maybe not be so rude? No? You got nothing? Alright, what about you? You got anything nice to say? Oh, his father's gonna be angry again. Maybe I just needed to check on the mill and I can actually craft it now. Let's see. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay. So I just needed the calculations and I need 6 wooden planks. That's very, very easy. That'll probably be the last thing I do in this video. And I remember to walk diagonally. I'm a genius. Alright, let's fix this mill because we are the best architects ever. We can craft buildings, we can craft furnaces, we can do everything, we can write books, we can make tools. I'm the jack of all trades. Let's go. Let's fix this mill that this guy who's lived in this place for so long cannot do. Alright, hey, I fixed it. Well, I fixed his mill. Hooray! It's too late for me to talk to him about it, but it has been fixed. Hopefully, he at least heard my hammer noises as he went inside. I forgot to walk diagonally again. But, on that note, I think I'm going to end this episode of Graveyard Keeper here. I'm really enjoying this game. I feel like I'm making progress every single episode in one way or another. I like how the story quests actually push you to proceed in terms of other things you do in the game as well, like farming, crafting, all sorts of stuff. You need to do certain things in the game in order to complete the quests. And I like that. It gives you direction rather than just doing the same thing constantly and not being sure what to do next. Like originally, I felt like this game would be a sort of repetitive thing where you're just mining, gathering wood, chopping it, making stuff, and then mining, chopping wood, all that sort of thing. But I like the story. I like the characters. I like proceeding in the story quest and having that sort of guide me along. It's nice, and the game's better than I expected for sure. So yeah, that'll be all for now. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode of Graveyard Keeper. If you did, I'd appreciate a like, comment, or a subscription. It really does help me out. And I'll see you all on the next adventure.